And then what's funny is we also live in Washington,
Yeah, that's
which is
true.
apparently like one of the worst states to live in. Washington, New York, and Texas. What's funny,
Texas is too.
I think Texas kind of though. It's
Okay.
like Texas is kind of weird. Like some exchanges
Mhm.
don't like it. However, the funniest time I think Washington was ever thrown into the weirdest group, or like I feel I was attached to like the strangest community.
Yeah.
Was like I was trying to sign up, I think Binance, and then it on there you had to pick what state you're from, and
Mhm.
so I picked Washington or whatever. And I go to continue, and it says sorry, you cannot sign up
Yeah.
if you are located in the following. It was Iran, North Korea, I think Saudi Arabia, Washington, New York, and Texas. And I was like, what? We're in this group with Iran and North Korea? Are you kidding me? That
Jeez.
was so funny. Yeah, like that's how strict our freaking taxes here are. Or
Dude,
not even the taxes,
no,
like some of the
it's the-
KYC stuff, which is taxes.
It's the state. It's the state because they're
yeah.
trying to protect you from
Fraud.
Just from the exchanges that they can take advantage of you.
I mean, there's been a few exchanges that have been hacked where people have lost millions of dollars. Well, I mean, the exchanges have been hacked for millions of dollars, so people have lost a lot of money with them.
Mhm.
Yeah, usually the main. So people are like, oh, Bitcoin and all these things, they have issues because they could be insecure and stuff like that. It's like because of the hacks or whatever, and they don't realize Bitcoin is very secure. You basically cannot crack Bitcoin or like most coins. Their encryption, you're not going to crack it.
Mm-hmm.
It's how the exchanges hold their keys.
Yeah.
Basically, they are the security flaw. And so with those big high profile hacks that happen with those exchanges, they kind of they had to get their stuff together and they fixed them. And then now I feel like it's fairly secure, where the odds of another big hack like that happening are very rare, because they know like if it happens again, like they're screwed. They're probably going to be going under at this point. People there's so many other well-established exchanges that people just move their money to another one. They wouldn't want to
yeah
so
I mean, how easy it is
to just transfer your funds. Yes. I mean, they're probably gone at that point. So if the thing is hacked, they have been good, I think, about paying people back. The ones that have been hacked, I'm pretty sure.
I think
there was a few exchanges I think that like
you can actually get your
I think
crypto insured now too.
On some places,
some of them, you can.
Some of them you can actually insure it. Yeah, which is interesting. I think it was Vesper.
He did say it was through Vesper, but I haven't looked into that.
But we were talking about XRP for a little bit, and it was very difficult to grab. And if anybody's interested in how you could get XRP, maybe you guys could let us know or something. We'll tell you our process. But Uphold's probably the best one. There's some exchanges that you could hop onto that still sell it. Where you
can always go to like
Ascendex,
wallets. You can go into wallets. You can do exchanges through wallets. Just do a simple trade or swap.
But it's still a little bit of a process, which is
that it is. Yeah, it's a process, and there's usually like
you end up paying a lot of fees.
Yeah, $10 or something, 15.
Which Coinbase would be nice if they just had it. I don't like their fees. I still haven't been able to. What was it on Kraken? We need to get the L something Elan. Remember, we're supposed to get like KYC through them sort of bank account.
Oh yeah, they never got back to me.
Never got back to me. They're like, hey, we have like such high demand.
This
was like
actually
beginning of January. No, February. January.
I used the Canadian address, and
it just doesn't let me.
To see if like my family could get one set up, and they couldn't.
And so our only option to get money into crypto is through Coinbase. Yeah. I mean, you can't even do it with like Tether or anything, right? You won't be able to. What you could do, I think it would be PayPal. Maybe not PayPal. It's
what?
Cash App. I think with Cash App, when you buy, you actually have a wallet, and so if you want to send
PayPal too, like same
you
thing.
can actually pull Bitcoin out.
Yeah. No, it's like something they just started doing that, and that was
because I'm like on exchanges like Robinhood.
Or
whatever, you can't do that. They hold all your coins. You just basically hold a little ticket saying you own some. But with I guess Cash App and PayPal, you can actually pull it out. That would be a good way to do it. They do take fees, and my guess is probably going to be more than Coinbase. Coinbase honestly, is out of those options, I think Coinbase would be the better bet, because you could actually put limit orders and you're not doing market buys. So there's a bit of a spread on Coinbase. You do Coinbase Pro?
Oh, I don't have Coinbase Pro.
Oh, you just install the app. It's same account. And what you do is you could do
Do you
limit
have to
buys.
buy Coinbase Pro?
No, it's free.
I
It's
had no
just
idea.
it's more like a
Oh,
Sendex
yeah,
versus
okay.
being just a click
Yeah.
on a coin and buy.
Okay.
You actually put limits, stop orders,
I
stops.
had no idea.
Oh,
I
that's how
l-
Nathaniel and I have been doing it. You basically save a little bit of money on fees.
Oh, I had no idea till right now.
Really? We
Yeah.
talked about it in the
You
chat.
guys talk
I'm
about
pretty
Coin. No, you
sure.
guys have talked about Coinbase Pro a lot, but I just thought you guys were just using like you spend an extra
Oh,
$10 or
premium.
something,
I see.
and you have a premium thing. I'm like, well, I don't care too much. I just buy XLM, send it, and then
Yeah.
easy exchanges from there. Spend a
Yeah.
$3 fee to buy.
Yeah.
No idea.
That's pretty
Did
funny.
not know it's
I
free.
thought we were on the same page on how we're doing that.
Not
Yeah, that's
at
funny.
all.
By the way, if anybody doesn't know XLM, that's like the best way to move money around. If you can't do
Oh,
XLM,
100%.
because
100%.
I use Voyager. It's like a different app that you also have to.
Yeah.
It takes a while to get authorized on, but they don't have an XLM wallet. You can't send XLM to it, so you have to do Litecoin. That's the other option. So if you can't do XLM,
Litecoin's pretty
you do
cheap to move.
Yeah,
I've learned
it takes longer.
Algo,
Algo.
No, yeah, there's Algo, but then the full name
I
kind
don't
of weird
know
to
what
say.
it is. Oh.
But that's also very cheap to move money to.
Oh, okay.
Just
That's interesting.
random ones because whatever it was, Coinbase gives you some in the beginning. And when I was moving it, there was no fees. And so I looked into
really?
it. Yeah, it was actually when I was trying to buy XRP that one night when we went to exchange XLM, when the whole XLM market
Oh my
crashed.
goodness, that was the funniest thing ever.
That
I
was-
got lucky because I was like, I'm gonna wait. Like XLM goes down.
Didn't
You
it go
guys-
down for 3 days?
something like that? Like longer almost. No,
No, it was. I think it was
3
3 days.
Yeah, that was bad.
Dude,
I'm surprised the
I had,
price
like,
didn't correct.
$500. Like, I'm by no man a wealthy person. I have $500 tied up in this, and I'm like, my money's gone. I don't know where it went. I don't know what happened.
You clicked send. Coinbase is saying it's sent,
Yeah.
and then so it's not on Coinbase, and then you look on your wallet.
No, it was stuck
there.
on pending. It was like, it
just-
said
it's just
pending,
stuck on
and
pending.
usually, XLM's like that.
Yeah.
It gets the things and sends because that's what it sells itself as like an instant,
Yeah,
just blockchain, just right there. It's
6 seconds. You click send, and then
and it costs you 0.0001 of an XLM, so it's fraction of a penny. That's how it sells itself, and it's always worked that way until that day. And you're looking it up, and all their nodes? I forget what it was. Some of their nodes crashed.
One node. Yeah,
Was it
went
just
down or
one?
something like that? I
Yeah.
think it was one. Yeah, and what's funny, I think it just Coinbase happened to be using that one, and so if an exchange wasn't using it, they didn't have that issue, and so yeah.